So sometimes I wonder why some people are inspired and other people are not inspired. What do you think is the mystery of inspiration? What makes you think some people are inspired to get some things done and others are not? Now, the answer to these questions can differ from people to people. In my own opinion, I have some few sources of inspiration in trading. Generally, what I think can be a huge source of inspiration. Everybody have their different sources of inspiration. If you stay through to this video, I'm going to give you some very sources of inspiration that I believe are applicable not only to trading but to life in general. The first very incredible phenomenon sources of inspiration, in my opinion, is deciding. Now, deciding can be a great source of inspiration. Now, the day you have decided to get some things done, I think for me is usually the best days of your life. The day you've decided that I want to learn a skill. That day you say, I want to go to school. These days are more like very exciting days because these are the days you have decided that you really want to get some things done. And for me, I think these are the days, the decision making days are one of the best, most inspirational days. Now, you have decided that I want to lose some weight. You said, I want to learn a new skill to be able to make some money. It is not easy to make decisions in regards to developing yourself or making money, right? So decision making days or decision making, the day you decide or deciding in general, is a huge source of inspiration. Now, deciding being a huge source of inspiration, in my opinion, can only last for so long. We can decide to get some things done. We can decide that we want to make some money. We can decide that we want to learn some skill. We can decide that we want to improve on some certain areas of our life. But just deciding alone won't get the work done. And this is going to take us to the next one. And my second very huge, spectacular source of inspiration is actually planning. Now, planning is a huge source of inspiration. Now, you have decided that you want to get something done. You have decided that you want to take a course. You want to learn a skill. You have decided that you want to lose some weight. You have decided that you want to learn this online skill that will help you to make some money. Right now, you want to start planning. You want to start putting that idea. You want to start putting all those ideas you have in your head. You want to start putting them on the paper with a pen, actually writing down everything you are going to do from the top to the bottom, right? And how you are actually going to achieve that which you have set your mind to do by deciding. Now, you say you want to learn a skill. Let's say you want to learn graphic designing, or let's say you want to learn how to trade. Now, you're going to write down how are you going to get the resources to be able to learn how to trade? How are you going to get money to sign up for a mentorship to be able to learn how to trade? Now, all of these things are what would make it to the planning phase. Now, actually planning how you are going to get how you are going to achieve your aim by the aim of what you actually have decided to do in the first phase. Now, planning can be a huge source of inspiration because you are excited, you want to get things done, you are finding resources on how you are going to get things done. It is a very huge source of inspiration, but it can only last for so long. We can plan to do things. We can plan to lose weight. We can plan to learn a skill to make some money for ourselves. We can plan to do few things when the year starts, right? But you see, as time goes on, this inspiration starts to fade away because we are not doing the third thing. Now, the third source of inspiration, which I believe is a very incredible source of inspiration, is actually beginning. Now, beginning is one of the greatest source of inspiration. Now, you have planned, you have decided, you have planned. The next thing is to begin. If you have decided, you have planned, and you didn't begin, it means nothing. Now you are still going to be where you are when you haven't planned or when you haven't decided. Now, beginning is one of the greatest source of inspiration because you have not decided to say, I am now starting the journey of being a better me. I have now decided to get the monkey off my back. I have not decided to learn this new skill. I've decided to learn how to trade. I've decided that I'm going to join a mentorship, and you have planned and now you have actually begun. It's a very huge source of inspiration that you have signed up for a class and now you are actually attending the class for the first day. You are excited to start to put some things down. You are excited to take notes. You are excited to join that mentorship. You are excited to hit the gym for the first time. You are excited. This is a very huge source of inspiration. It is something that I cannot even measure. The first day you are going to attend the class to learn that new skill or to acquire that degree, it's a very huge source of inspiration. It is a very exciting days. These are some of the best days of your life. So beginning is a very huge source of inspiration. Planning, deciding is a very spectacular source of inspiration. Planning is a huge source of inspiration. Beginning is a very special source of inspiration. But this, again, it can only last for so long. You can begin to attend the class for 1 day, for 1 week, and if you don't follow through, it is not going to last. It is not going to be of any good value. It is not going to end well. It will mean that you have gotten some inspiration from actually deciding, you have gotten inspiration from actually planning, and then you have begun. But if you don't follow through to the end, it is not going to end well. Now, the next source of inspiration, in my opinion, which is a very special, spectacular source of inspiration, is progressing. Now, you may have started the mentorship, you may have hit the gym for the very first day from beginning, and it's a huge source of inspiration. It is a very special moment of your life. Now, if you are going to progress, you are going to attend the class for the first day, for the second day, for the first 1 week. It is a very special thing, but progressing is not only about passing time. Now you have to understand that you have to progress also from actually achieving the reason or the aim why you are there. When you start to lose weight, you start to lose some few pounds and you are excited. This is the progress I'm talking about. It is a huge source of inspiration, and you are learning how to trade, and the first 1 week, the first 1 month, you are seeing results. You are learning the strategies, and it makes a lot of sense to you. Now, this progress is a very huge source of inspiration. Now you can see that the skill is beginning to show up in your life. You can see that you are beginning to see things clearly. You are beginning to understand things. And this progress, for me, it's a very huge source of inspiration. Progress is a huge source of inspiration. Now, the next source of inspiration, in my opinion, which I think is a spectacular, one of the most exciting sources of inspiration, is achieving. Achieving is a great source of inspiration. It is the inspiration behind some of the biggest corporations you've seen all over the world that are doing especially well. Achieving a goal is a very special source of inspiration. I don't know how I'm going to break it down for you to understand now. Do you know how it feels to actually decide to do something? Now you make a plan how you're going to do it. Now you began to do it, and then you start making progress and finally achieving it. You want to be a trader, a profitable trader. Now you decided to want to trade. You make a plan how you are going to access, or how you are going to sign up for a mentorship, and then you began to learn how to trade. You started making progress, and finally you are now a successful trader. It is it's a very special, spectacular, and one of the most exciting source of inspiration I can lay my hand on. So achieving is a huge source of inspiration, because achieving the first goal is going to be an inspiration for you to want to achieve the next goal. Now you are now a profitable trader. Now you want to decide to set your goals. You want to start teaching someone how to trade. You want to start teaching a group of people how to trade, and before you know it, you are building an empire for yourself. So achieving is a very special, one of the most exciting source of inspiration. So deciding is a huge source of inspiration. Planning is a very special source of inspiration. Beginning is a wonderful source of inspiration. Making progress is a very special source of inspiration. Achieving your goals at the end of the day is a special, one of the best source of inspiration. So these are all the source of inspiration. In my opinion, you may have yours. Now, the question is, what are your source of inspiration? What inspires you every day when you wake up in the morning? What are the things that inspire you to want to push to achieve your aim? Drop them on the comment section. I want to know what are the things that actually inspire you. I want you to drop them on the comment section. So thank you for staying through to the end of this video. If you have decided that you want to learn how to trade, now in the planning phase, I will recommend that you join our mentorship. Now you want to plan, you want to make a plan how you want to achieve this aim. How are you going to sign up for a mentorship? How are you going to acquire this skill? The link is going to be below the description of this video. If you are interested in joining our mentorship, hit that link below to contact me directly, and I can assure you that we are going to hold your hands and take you through the beginning phase, and it is going to be a very huge inspirational journey for you. We are going to take you through the progressive stage, and we are going to take you through the stage of your achievement. So go ahead and smash that link below to join our mentorship. If you find any value in this video, do it to also hit the like button so this video can reach out to more people like you. If you're interested in seeing some videos of our live trade, they are all below. Yeah, they are all on the platform on this our channel. You can go and watch that playlist. You see the playlist on the channel of all our live trades over the past couple months. And this is going to be the end of this video. If you have any questions, do it to drop them on the comment section, and don't forget, let us know your sources of inspiration. So till I see you again next time, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.